I've created the perfect morning routine with each step scientifically built to help you increase motivation, energy, mental output, and productivity. The best part is, it is easy to follow. There are a total of 10 steps for this morning routine, with the last 2 helping you to stick to this routine forever. So comment down below that who do you think I am, and let's begin. Starting with number 1, I wake up at 5 in the morning. Research has shown that those who have a discipline to wake up earlier have better mental health output. This means you'll be more positive, more optimistic, and more satisfied with your life. You also add up more time to your life. Let me put you into this perspective. Say you wake up at 8 and I wake up at 5. That means every day I have extra 3 hours in a year. That's 1,096 hours, a total of 36 extra days just by waking up earlier. Alright, so how to do it? I have 3 tricks. First one is to wake up just 5 minutes earlier than the day before. I don't want you to immediately start waking up at 5 in the morning, because after 2 days you're just going to quit. But if you wake up just 5 minutes earlier than the day before, in 12 days you'll be waking up an hour earlier than when you started. The second trick is, as soon as your alarm rings, I want you to get out of the bed and get into an expansive body position. Research has shown that it is a good way to stimulate energy and feel more confident. Then I want you to follow with my third tip, which is to get sunlight immediately. Get as much sun as possible. When your brain registers this for about 10 minutes, it will help you to feel awake. This step is crucial because it helps you to regulate the circadian cycle and wakes you up naturally. That takes us to the next step. It's now 5:10 in the morning. I'll drink my glass of water. I like to do this on an empty stomach because it flushes out the toxins and helps clean out the lymphatic system, which is responsible for your immunity. So it just helps you to get sick less often. You also increase your body's natural energy level. When you wake up, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, which can make you feel alert and a little more energetic. What happens is that when you drink coffee, it interrupts this process, and that's why you end up crashing after a few hours. When you just drink water and skip the coffee, you allow your body to deliver that natural energy in the morning. Now, to the next step. It's now 5:15 in the morning and we're going to the gym. Morning workouts are great because they fill your body with the energy you'll need for the rest of the day. Exercises forces your body to produce more mitochondria inside your muscle cells. What's the trick to getting motivated? I want you to go to sleep with your gym clothes on. Studies have shown that external items can influence your mood and motivation. If you go to the bed already in your gym clothes, your brain will register that you're going to the gym afterwards and set you in that mindset. So when you wake up, there's less friction and you can just go straight to the gym. What we just did for the morning is to eat the frog or the front load, the hard work part. After this, the rest of the morning gets a lot easier. Step was crucial because it helps you to establish a consistent exercise routine that sets the tone for the rest of the day. Next step is step number 4. It's now 6 in the morning and we're going to take our shower. To do so, we're going to be increasing our testosterone levels because showering in the morning is important to avoid smelling bad from all the sweat and oils that pile up your skin. Another thing to look out in your shower is to make sure that the product does not foam as much. A lot of washing agents, cosmetics have ingredient called alkyl phenol. This is the ingredient that creates foaming action, but it can also act like an estrogen in the body, lowering the testosterone levels. Now, we step out of the shower, so that's step number 5. It's 6:10 in the morning, and I'm going to make my bed. I'm going to do it correctly. I heard Jordan Peterson once say that you should start fixing up the wall by cleaning up your room.
Or how starting to clean up the room changed their life. That's quite fun because it's something I always tell people to do instead of going out and protesting. Jesus, I just can't stand
Cleaning up
that.
the room?
Yeah.
Meaning?
Well, my sense is that if you want to change the world, you start from yourself.
Yes, it is a small win, but it's a way to exert dominance and control over your own life. Every task you complete in this morning routine rewards your brain with a dopamine hit. It increases motivation to complete the next task. So this step is important, right? So let's move on to the 6th step now. It's 6:15 in the morning and we're eating a breakfast. Eating a breakfast in the morning will boost your brain power, and studies have suggested that it can increase your mental health output and help you with concentration. the breakfast and how you do it are important. A good breakfast will have fiber, protein, and healthy fats. Most of the breakfast you have is the lack of all the three elements and are just refined carbs that turn into sugar into the body. A good healthy breakfast has whole wheat bread with some avocado spread and eggs. Alternatively, you can just skip the breakfast and intermittent fast. Multiple studies suggest that this could prolong your life and also help you with weight loss. It's also an efficient way to weight loss. Now, in this step, you can add a few books to your routine and read for like just 10 to 15 minutes every day, which would not only give you valuable information, but it will also activate your brain completely. So if you want books like this, or this, you can join our Telegram channel from the link in the description. I keep posting a lot of useful and valuable stuff there, and the best part is everything is free and you can always change your mind later. We are now 1 hour in, and you have completed more than the 99% of the population of the world just did, which was just sleeping. The next 2 steps will help you to keep the momentum and energy for the rest of the day. Starting with number 7, I want you to get ready. It's 6:30 in the morning, and even if you work from home, I want you to get dressed in clothes that make you feel great. Remember, your external will affect your internal. If you stay in your sleepy clothes, you'll feel less motivated, more groggy, and more likely to want to take a midday nap. To do this effectively, I like to create a daily uniforms. I have a series of about 2 to 3 outfits that I wear on repeat that I know look good on me all the time. A good example is my jeans, black t-shirt, and white sneakers outfit. I can wear this every day or every week and pretty much in any situation, and it always looks good. This step is important because it helps you to establish a sense of identity and confidence. By the way, I just created 7-day glow up video which you can watch from the I button, and trust me, this will help you to get a far more better. Now it's 6:40 and I want you to create your to-do list for the day. To create an effective to-do list, don't just randomize all the things you want to complete in the day, but focus on the top 3 things that you need to get it done. That will give you the highest return for the time and investment. These are the most important things. You can put other tasks underneath, but focus on the top 3 more. The only rule is that you can't go out of the bed until the top 3 tasks are completed every day. This step is really crucial. Now, as I promised, here are the last 2 steps which would help you to stick to this routine for the rest of your life. 1. Conserve decision making. If you've noticed anything about this routine, it's that I made it as efficient as possible. You should build your morning routine to remove as many decisions as you can, so it's like an autopilot. You might not know this, but your brain has limited amount of decision-making power each day. Don't waste it in the morning. This step is important, and the next one is a lot more important. 2. Just maintain it. I don't want you to do it for a day or 2, but I want you to do it every day. It's really simple. Just write the task you want to do and just do it. As simple as that. I promise you'll stick to this routine if you follow this. So if you found this video worth your time, smash the like button and subscribe if you don't want to be trapped in the fake world.